And welcome back to another episode of Nyce Tries. We are playing back here at, that's a weird intro, we're playing Diamond, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Been a tiny little bit since we had our last episode. Let's take a look at the team and remind us of what we got going on. Got Gwendy, Samilton, Lezekiel, Pakodi, Tomothy, and Sarabin. Just been our way to Floroma Town here. And we haven't been in any houses. We're going to investigate real quick and see what's up. See what there is. We haven't really found anything in the houses so far. Good lord, she had a lot to say. And gave me nothing. Give me something. Yeah, it's very cute. I Pokemon pluck berries. Sure. Pluck's a decent move. It's 65 base power physical, I think. And will steal and consume their berry if they have it. Or is that only bug bite that actually uses the berry? 60 base power. Okay, so it's the same as Wing Attack, except that it also eats their berry, so has less BP. Wing Attack is what, like 35, this only is 20. But still, I'm pretty okay with that. I don't see a situation in which we wouldn't want to just use Pluck. Like the only issue I see is the move, like having 15 less uses. Oh geez, my mic is falling so far down. Okay, well hopefully you could hear me okay there. My mic arm is getting a little weak, it looks like. Might have to replace that before too long. Alright, and I think we're going to go ahead and teach it to Samilton too. Ooh, we only have... They're limited uses. They're limited uses. Okay, I forgot this thing. Yep. Okay. I did say that they reminded you every single time that somebody gave you a TM. Like, you don't have to tell me every freaking time, alright? I get it. They're one-time use. And then I immediately forget that they're one-time use. That's okay. Gwendy and Samilton are both hopefully at least going to be around long-term, so I'm a-okay using the TMs on them. We still have one left over anyway. We have 5 uses of Stealth Rock. Good lord. Maybe the gym leaders just give you like a ton of them, which is kind of neat because they have like their signature move, and then it's cool to get a bunch of them. Makes sense that the gym leader would have a lot of them too, if that's their, trademark thing. Great City of Flowers. I believe that that's the flower you can give to Shaman to let it change forms. Why, hello there. I see you're adventuring with Pokemon. I'm sure you're making lovely memories together.
Oh, you there. You seem to be really enjoying your adventure with your Pokemon.
Okay, yes, thank you. There's got to be there's like 9 hidden items in these flowers. You got to know it's true. All right, so yes, this is the. So I mentioned a route where there's like just nothing but a tree with honey on it. That's the route up there I was thinking of. I don't know if that's actually true in this game. I don't know if it was true in the original game. That's just what I remember. Telling you what I remember. But we could hopefully get an encounter there. We got a spray duck. Okay, it lets us water flowers or make berries. That lets us build berries, I suppose. I should have been listening. Berries for stickers. No, thank you. Neat that we can do that, but I don't need stickers. They are really useless, and berries have use. So, in a Nuzlocke, not going to be concerning ourselves with the cosmetics when it comes to that. I'd love to pick some cherry berries. Those cure paralysis, I believe. And that looks like orange berries on the left-hand side. 2 orange berries. Heals 10 HP. We will throw those on some of our Pokemon. Why not? So what I should do is plant the berries there and then come back later and get them. Not gonna bother with that. Not gonna bother with that. Who do we care most about? We care most about our boy Samilton here, and probably not use. Give. I clicked the give Pokemon an item thing. Why would the default option not be give item? Whatever. Held item. Give an item. So now when I select an item, I would expect it to be give them that item, but no, it defaults to use. Annoying, but minor enough. Why do I give them cherry berries and orange berries? Good question, because Lezekiel I do care about as well, and Lezekiel is an electric type and is very unlikely to get paralyzed, so we'll give that the orange berry. Why is that not the default first option? Just a few like tiny little UI things in this that I'm just like, I don't understand that design choice. It's an interesting design choice, and that one I think is just poor, honestly. All right, got anything new for me? Netball, heal ball. We'll grab some antidotes. We only have 1. We'll pick up 10 of those bad boys. And awakening, I feel. We'll find enough of those. I don't really want to use our money on it. I'm waiting for us to be able to get great balls, and then we can grab some of those. I'm potentially buying TMs eventually if we find a place to actually do that. I don't know how that's done in this game yet, but we'll find out. Okay, so we can only find some Pokemon with honey. So we can try and get encounters by using honey. You can find some cool things that way, but there's also a decent chance that we find a Combi doing that. And combies are almost always male. I was going to say all male. They're not all male, but they are very likely to be male. And if they're male, then they don't evolve. And then they're useless. Because Combee's not good. Vespiquen, pretty sick. Love Vespiquen. Really cool Pokemon. I like it more than most people do. Like Vespiquen a lot. But we're unlikely to be able to get one that can evolve. As such, probably not worth it. Chest of berries, okay. That's Cure Sleep, I think. So we didn't need Awakenings, which is nice. And this, I don't know what berry that is. This is a Peachy Berries. Cure Poison. Okay, cool. Those don't look like Peachy Berries to me. They must have changed the design of Peachy Berries. Because those had like a weird look to them. Okay, so we can play berries, water berries. So we're not worried about it. She caught me. I thought I could sneak past.
Help, help, trainer. Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at Valley Windworks. But the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in.
Okay, did your Drifblim get stolen? Is that what? No. We find the Drifblim here on like Fridays or something, is how Valley Windworks used to work. There was something weird about coming here on specific days. I remember that much. Okay, so we could put honey on that tree. Hello there, sir.
Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out of them. I'm not part of Team Galactic.
You're giving me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay, then, you'll have to battle me for it. If you just... Pro tip, just saying. If you stand in front of the door and do nothing, I can't get in. So it's on you. It's on you at this point. Let me out. Okay, cool. I thought that was I was thinking it was Purugly for a second there, and I was like, oh, shoot, you already got an evolution? But nope. Just to Glameow, level 12? I feel like it's like level 12 feels appropriate here. 11. Okay, I was close. Give it a pluck. We're very unlikely to really ever get any meaningful use out of Pluck's like secondary clause, where it uses the Pokemon's berry. Maybe against some gym leaders and some like special trainers, occasionally wild Pokemon, but unlikely. But it's only upside, so there's nothing to complain about there. It's just wing attack with upside and less usages, but that's fine. All right, leveling everybody up. Our team is so strong. It's ridiculous how strong you get in this game so easily. But hey, that's okay. That's why, we're going to try to make it as challenging as we can as we go. Oh no, we don't have the works key, and then you told us where the other works key is. Oh, ho ho. Well, it'd be a shame if I knew where it was now. All right, we're going to wait on our encounter here for a second just to see what our options are. Because we might try honey. It's tempting. It's always fun to use new mechanics. I don't know if it makes like... Were swarms a thing? What did he say? Sorry, I didn't actually read. Okay. We have to go to the floor of a town. Okay, cool. All right, got it. All right. So we can't get the encounter up there. We don't have honeys we can put on the tree yet. It's tempting to just get the encounter in the grass, but we'll wait a second and we'll go look up here. If there's grass up here, then we can see this a route with no grass with a tree off to the side, that side that you can put honey on. Just saying, my memory is maybe not as bad as I thought it was. All right, so we want to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Okay, so maybe it is swarms. Were swarms a thing this early? Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I remember there was one where you could use sweet scent to get swarms. I don't remember getting swarms from honey. That seems different, but who knows? We'll figure it out. The game will teach us the mechanics, I'm sure. Wurmple, you are immediately dead to one pluck. Sorry to tell ya. I thought it was a double battle. It's a single battle. This Wurmple is so incredibly dead. Level 10? Level 10? Guessing. 9? Oh man, I thought I was underestimating him, and I was overestimating. Good lord. Okay. So this is without any grinding at all, and switching our team up pretty frequently. I'm not gonna switch here. I guess I could have sent in Samilton here. Samilton's got a flying type move. Might not one-shot this because Silcoon's a little bit tankier, but I still think we're still pretty likely to one-shot it. Yeah. Yep. Goodbye, Silcoon. You look so sad. Oh, you look so sad. All right. Defeated the grunt. You're forever going to be stuck as a grunt. Yeah. Well, you got a Wurmple and a Silcoon. Yeah, you are.
This is so lame, they're gonna dog my pay.
I'm up next. Battling you after my cohort. I know how to say the word, I promise. Cohort has weakened you, gives me the edge. It's not gonna matter. There goes my phone. Right out of my pocket because my leg is bouncing. Zubat, okay. Probably might get two-shot. Is it also level 9? It's probably also level 9. We get Intimidate, so there's absolutely no chance that... Oh, cannot be... Level 11, okay. I was wrong. This is going to be a two-shot then. Gonna have to two-shot ya. Oh, barely though, barely. Man, I didn't know that you could be immune to attack lowering. It said inner focus? I thought inner focus was you couldn't flinch. I know steadfast is you can't flinch, although there was another one where you can't flinch. And I know that hyper cutter is that their attack can't be lowered. So is inner focus just the same as hyper cutter? Weird. Weird. I'm pretty sure it's called hyper cutter. If only I had some decent Pokemon. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem of all the people we're coming against right now. This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words. And I know a lot of words. Yeah, he knows the word cohort. It's the tricky one for some of you guys out there. I don't struggle, but maybe you do. We're done for now. Let's get back to Valley Windworks.
Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it.
You obtained the works key. All right. Luckily, they're completely incompetent.
Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks?
Obtained a jar of honey. All right, we'll go slather that on this tree over here, if there is a tree over here like I remember, and then maybe we'll see if we can get an encounter up here. If you slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree, it might attract Pokemon. All right, sweet. I think he became slightly more southern as we kept talking.
It's exactly as I remembered it. A route that was just one long stretch with flowers with a tree and no grass.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually amazed. I was like 90% sure I was making this up. We're slathering it with honey. I don't know if it is like a come back later kind of thing. That's what it was before. You'd come back, see like a little bug on it, and then you would encounter. Hopefully that's still the case, because we can't get an encounter any other way here, so may as well do it. All right, they are very vivid flowers out here. That's interesting. That's actually a thing. All right, good chance there's a rare Pokemon if it's rustling. Okay. Is it rustling? Do I have to sneak up on it too? Will I scare it away if that's the thing? They didn't warn me about that, so I'm guessing no? Okay, still slattered with honey. All right, cool. I was worried that we might like, wow, these are really bright flowers there, right? I was worried that like checking it might cause it to go away, but I guess we can come back another day and check. I'll leave and come back, see if like that could potentially trigger it. I don't know if it's a time duration thing or there's just like a chance each time that you enter. Okay. Well, try to remind me if there is a mechanic here that I'm missing, let me know. But we will try to remember to come back to that tree in the future. Maybe we'll do it at the end of this episode once we've done the rest of the stuff we can, but since we don't have any more honey anyway, we may as well get ourselves a normal encounter here. Okay, so this is Route 205. And this is Valley Windworks. So this is its own encounter. Okay, so we could try for the tree if we get more honey, and then we could wait. Or we could just see what we get. We're about to have a bunch of battles here in with the Team Galactic little headquarters. And so we will go ahead and get a Buizel. Okay. We don't need a water type right now, but I don't mind having a Buizel in our back pocket in case the unthinkable happens to Sambleton. All right, you have what? Aqua Jet. Kind of what I'm expecting out of you. You're only level 8. You don't get knocked out in one quick hack. There's no way. If we crit, maybe. If we crit 100%, it was gone. Oh my god. I'm concerned. I'm concerned with the fact that it said growl and you waved your butt at me. That's weird. I think this weasel just farted on us. Alright, well. Hopefully it'll join the squad anyway. It's kind of strange. Alright. Alright, you got this. Easy. We got perfect HP to be caught. One ball. Alright, only Onyx I think has been difficult for us. And the Abra. The Abra that got away. That is unfortunate. Alright, so that's an encounter at Valley Windworks. If we do get more honeys, we could try to do some more honey encounters. I'm really just worried about male Combees. Ooh, Lizikio! That was not even on my radar. I forgot that Lizikio evolved so early because she already felt like she was doing all right for us. It's been a while since Lizikio saw some action. Maybe we'll throw her out front now that she's a bit strong. He. I don't know. I call my friend in real life whose name is Lizikio. And so it makes me think it's a girl. But it's a combination of two, so we could go either way for us. Lizikio's now Alexio. All right. And we got ourselves a Buizel. We're not going to put this on the team right now. We are definitely going to give you a nickname. Oh, we got to pull it. Oh, my phone that I dropped earlier. Oh. Got to pull out our handy-dandy list of names here. We still got plenty on this list. It's just a matter of what I feel really works well for our male Buizel here. We also keep getting males, and I have lots of male-skewed names Okay, okay. It doesn't seem that we used Jordaniel. If we did, I somehow missed it. But I don't know why I thought we used that. But it seemed familiar to me. It's maybe because I considered it for Pakoti. I think I almost named Pakoti Jordaniel. 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 The first couple times that I say a Pokemon's name, where like it's got these weird mashup names, I'm like, this doesn't even sound like a name at all. And then I repeat it a few times, I'm like, yeah, Jordaniel, yeah, that's a real name. That's definitely not just something I completely made up. Who do we need to give some love here? Everybody's level 15 that I really care about. Sorry, Sir Robin and Pakoti, it's true. I'm just being honest. So let's let Ezekiel get some screen time here. It's been a little while since she has. Okay, I'm sorry, I just said it, but we're actually gonna put out. We're gonna put out Tomothy. I think that Tomothy is smart to have out just because it does evolve with friendship, and having it out gets it a little bit friendlier, a little bit faster. So we'll let Tomothy get some screen time while we can.
What? No way you have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I'm the loser in this after all. There's no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander.
All right, well, he ran off to the left, so we're gonna go to the right. Vending machine?
I can't use the vending machine. What? My immersion.
Okay. Nothing here.
Oh,
I was gonna battle him anyway. I don't know why I was pretending like I was actually trying to sneak past. That was never in the cards for us. We were gonna battle here. I feel like everything is likely to have Tomothy's gonna be terrible against. Yep. Yeah. Pretty bad so far. Okay. Do you know anything that can even like hurt this thing? I could Sunspore it, but it's good chance it has Shed Skin, so it doesn't even matter if I do. God, you don't even have a flying or a poison type move. And I could have taught it Pluck. That's kind of on me. Well, let's just let Gwendy take it out. Gwendy will come out here, one-shot this thing, and we'll move on with our lives. Yeah, as much as I want to have Tomothy out, everything that these Team Galactic members have shown us so far, really, grass types do not do well into them. If we had started with Turtwig in this Nuzlocke, this would be a lot harder of an area to beat. Of course, we got Gwendy, so it's going to be still pretty easy, but Zubats, Wurmples, what else have we shown us? Zubats, Wurmples. Is that it? I mean, obviously still couldn't Cascoon, but like, have we seen anything else from the grunts? Bidoofs? No, they haven't had Bidoofs. Bidoofs are too cute. They don't get cute Pokemon because they're the villains. Well, I am going to switch it up. Sorry, Tomothy. Your screen time is already up for the time being. We'll battle through here. You know, this is good experience that you can't get other places, and kind of lame to just skip through everything anyway, so. If they start showing us things that it looks like Tomothy can battle, we'll certainly get Tomothy back out there, but for the time being, really struggle against poison and bug types, and they have a lot of poison and bug types. Do we get to battle, they said there's a commander here, so we might have like our first little mini boss battle. That'd be sweet. Go ahead and just absolutely destroy this poor Wurmple's whole life. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Nothing I can do for you. All right, lots of leveling up. Good lord, level 16 already. All right, Sambleton, if you get to level 16, I think you evolve. You can have 2 evolutions like back to back. Dragon. What? Oh my god, I'm so glad that we got to see this first. Because, okay. Why was I wasn't, it was, blah, 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 words. Nice, come on. I was not thinking Dragon Breath, I was thinking, Dragon Rage. And so I was like, oh my god, if Onyx can learn Dragon Rage, and we came across an Onyx that just Dragon Rages us, anything of ours basically will die to a Dragon Rage right now. And that's a terrifying concept. Dragon's Breath is actually kind of neat, that we got that. You know what, Tomothy? I said if it's something you can battle, we're gonna let you battle it. You can battle like Glameow. That's a-okay. Also, could have been a good time for Pakoti to come out, especially having just learned a new move, but I still feel like Pakoti would take like 6 smackdowns to kill this thing. It'd be ridiculous. I'll go ahead and hit it with Stun Sport. There was a tiny little voice in the back of my head that was like, you can't paralyze the Glameow. And then I was like, why wouldn't I be able to paralyze a Glameow? Let's paralyze this thing. And then, yep, sure enough, the tiny little voice there was right. I just, that's rust. That's what we call rust. Just not familiar enough with this generation to make those calls on a dime. Gotta trust that inner voice. I'm like, you can't paralyze it. There's also, I'm pretty sure it can also have a different ability, so you can't, sometimes you can paralyze it, I think, but maybe it can only have limber. Could be wrong there. So I know, what is it? Not Persian. Well, Persian also gets limber, I think. The cats get limber a lot of the time. It's the dark type one I'm thinking of. Purloin. Purloin. I know Purloin gets limber, but that's, I think it's worse ability, and so I tend to not take limber on it when I can avoid it. It doesn't get prankster, does it? Figure out Purloin's other abilities. There's a lot of tiny bits of tidbits of Pokemon knowledge there that are a little bit rusty. And there we go. Samilton is evolving here now that we're level 16. You gonna learn a new move once you evolve too? That'd be sweet. We learned Peck at 12, so not super likely to get a new move just 4 levels later, but on evolving, you know, you sometimes get a new thing. You're so much uglier. Prinplup, like, I like Piplup. I like Empoleon. Prinplup's kind of a very awkward teenager face. It's definitely looking a little bit awkward here. All right. We do get a move. Metal Claw. Are you already Steel type? I didn't think you got Steel type until you were Empoleon. You're not Steel type. Okay. I was about to say, like, am I crazy? Well, Metal Claw is basically better than Pound in almost every circumstance, so we'll go ahead and switch there. But yeah, I didn't think you got Steel typing until level 36, but surprisingly enough, we're learning Metal Claw. Interesting. Hello there. Oh, you're the one that came and let her know. Okay, cool. Is this Saturn?
I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If you win, if I win, you leave. If we win, Team Galactic will leave.
What? I got that backwards. I switched some pronouns around in there. Mars. She's red. Of course she's Mars. What am I thinking? That's just me trying to remember. I think it was what, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, I think, are the 3 in the game. Saturn? That sounds right. There's definitely not a Commander Uranus. They avoided that one for sure. We don't have Stab on Metal Claw, so I think that Water Gun is still likely our most effective attack here. It'd be sweet if we were already Steel type. It does introduce some extra weaknesses, but it does eliminate other weaknesses too. You landed Supersonic? That's impossible. I've determined that to be an impossible move to hit. How do you do it on first try?
What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon?
Alright, well, we're just going to power through the confusion. I think it's 33% still after the change in 8th gen, so we're for sure just going to ignore it in most situations, unless it's actually going to be like fate deciding. You already have U-turn? I want U-turn? What? I mean, it's not Stab, I guess, but like that's a lot of damage. It really is. Level 16 too, dang. Now I really wish we were Steel type. We're gonna hit you with a Charm. Okay, all right. Mars has got moves. Mars isn't playing out here. Okay, Fake Out's 40 base power. It did about, what, 9 or so damage, give or take. Maybe a little bit more, 12 damage, give or take. So say you know Headbutt. Headbutt's twice as much. If you then crit, there's no move he died of one move here. Oh, okay. That's not a move I was expecting. You're gonna... It didn't steal my berry? There was the risk of us getting hurt. If we got hit by like a Stab normal type move that's like a Headbutt or something and then got hurt in our confusion, that could have been pretty dicey for us actually. So it was a little bit aggressive, but you know, hey, we're doing all right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of risk since we haven't really been in much danger. Not gonna do anything just brain dead or anything, hopefully, but not gonna be overly cautious right now. All right, go ahead and hit him with another Water Gun here. This is our first one. It's per ugly. It's so sad. Like Glameow goes from being like all small and like life to just absolutely blowing up and becoming. That was a crit. Oh my goodness, we do so little damage. We can go for Metal Claw. It's gonna be a little bit less damage, but it's probably also stronger on the physical side. But we have the chance to raise our attack off of Metal Claw, which is quite an enticing possibility for me here. So go for it. That was no damage. But we're also basing it off the Water Gun crit damage. That's a little bit unfair, I suppose. All right. Snap that over Confusion, which is nice. I should have used Pluck. Oh, man. All right. Not a big deal. I just wish we had stolen that Orange Berry. It'd have felt really good. All right. Don't think we're in any danger here. We are on level with this thing, and Samilton is quite strong. We're just gonna have to use a few potions as oh, that was crit. Yep. As it is whittling us down. Pretty confident we can keep attacking here. See if we could possibly bid out a potion on the same turn that they use a potion. That did 4 damage. Did that really do 4 damage? Crit? That wasn't a crit. I could go for lethal here. These did a good bit of damage. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna be a baby and heal. I was like 95% sure, no chance we die here. Like just this, 95% chance. But the 5% chance was like it'd be really dumb to lose Samilton here, and so just play it safe. Play it safe. We'll probably want to heal for the Zubat anyway. So, a crit? No, okay. So let's not be silly. Sweet, knocks it out. Doesn't have any potions to use apparently. Thought they might. That was a lot of experience. All right, Sarah been getting like a level and a half out of that. Jeez. All right, when does Zubat evolve? 22? 25? It's 22 or 25. I think it's 22. That is some deep knowledge coming out of me. That is like reading my Pokemon handbook when I was 7 years old kind of knowledge returning. All right, gonna let Pacody actually make the scene because there's actually something that Pacody can easily kill here. You're at 1 HP. I forgot you were that low. But you know what? Get in there, Pacody. Show the Zubat what's up. If you okay. We're faster than you? No. No. You must use a move with negative priority. There's no way. There's no way Onix is faster than Zubat. I'm not crazy, right? Like, there's no world in which we're faster than that Zubat. It had 2 levels on us.
This can't be. I lost you, you annoying brat. Oops, I messed that one up. That's quite all right, though. That's all right, though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being.
Hello, Mr. Scientist there.
Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again.
Oh, okay, that's the girl I forgot about.
Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky.
Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop.
Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people come away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again.
All right, sweet. So if I recall correctly, on a Friday, the Drifloon does arrive. Or is it a chance Drifloon arrives? You can only encounter it on Fridays. I forget exactly how it works, but we do have our Route 205 encounter coming up here. We are going to save that for next episode, I believe, and go ahead and check on our honey just to make sure there's nothing going on here before we call it an episode here. And we'll come back for the next episode at least and check out the honey here. If it's not... Couldn't... Rustlin? Come on. All right. Don't know how long we have to wait there. If we record another episode shortly here, then we'll have to come back another episode from now. But that's okay. Don't let me forget. If you know we go a couple episodes without checking that, throw me a comment. Help me remember, because as you might have noticed, not the most organized. Though my memory's pretty good, as we saw with that whole route as a whole. I'm not gonna forget about that route. There's no way. I'm too like psyched about the fact I should remember like that much detail about that route. So that's gonna be ingrained in me, hopefully. Now that I said that, it'll be more embarrassing when I forget, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't need to heal again. Thank you. We already talked to all the people in this Pokemon Center. I forget. Hello. Okay. Okay, cool. Just got to do our due diligence there, make sure there's nothing interesting for us. All right, that is going to wrap it up. Just a quick little Team Galactic themed episode. And we'll go check our honey again soon, and we'll go to get the Route 205 encounter at the beginning of the next episode. That's it for this episode, though. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Comment if you have anything to say. If you got any name suggestions for me, please. Just again, no identifying information. And until the next episode, I hope that you have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out these similar videos floating all around your screen.